Darryl Worley's Tennessee River Run was already a success. From day one, this mix of music, motorcycle, golf, running, and fishing has been the fall event in West Tennessee. So what did Darryl do this year? He made it bigger, way bigger.
I just think, that we've learned a lot over the years. We've put some of that stuff to work in this thing this year. We've changed the size of it. We've increased the number of musical events that we're doing.
Country music at the stage by Pickwick Lake drew a big crowd as always.
Said I worked all week, got it all done, let's make a Tennessee River.
They were entertained by the hometown hero, as well as Keith Anderson,
I've been strong and I've been weak and I still miss you.
And Restless Heart.
Say you'll never stop loving me.
But this year, there was much more. On Friday night, 38 Special rocked downtown Savannah. It's the first time a concert like this has ever taken place there. Then on Sunday, gospel music took center stage with Point of Grace.
Every color shines on God's green earth.
Darryl himself even joined in for a song.
Just
In 2008, the Tennessee River Run was an entire week's worth of events.
Getting this big was something I don't know if I would have believed if you'd have said we could do this, that we could, but we have.
The reason for this expansion is simple. The Darryl Worley Foundation is committed to build this new cancer treatment center for Hardin County.
We knew that we were going to have to step up and raise more money for this cancer treatment center. It's challenged us to kick this thing in the butt and really make it a huge event.
This won't keep the foundation from supporting organizations like the local food bank or individuals who need a hand.
We want to continue to do that, and we're going to be able to, but this focus on the cancer treatment center is huge. We're just riddled with cancer around here. I mean, for whatever reason, it runs rampant through our county, through this tri-state area.
Personally, I've lost my father, my sister, and my mother all to cancer.
My brother died of cancer. I've had two sisters die of cancer. My mother and my father both had cancer.
I found a lump in my breast in May of '07.
It's devastating. The first thing that I see happen is shock.
Right then I took 7 months of chemo. In April of 2008, cancer came back.
That is the most devastating words you could ever want to hear.
Since December of 2004, Connie Hurt has been able to give chemotherapy treatments here at the Darryl Worley Outpatient Clinic at Hardin Medical Center. Before then, if you needed chemo, the closest place to get it was Jackson, over 60 miles away.
I had 3 treatments in Jackson, and by the time I got home, I was so sick that I was vomiting and I was just real bad. When I take it here, I can go right home, sit in my recliner, relax. Connie and her staff, they're just wonderful nurses. They'll pray with you, cry with you, laugh with you.
But chemo is all a patient can get in Savannah. For radiation treatment, they still have to travel.
You can just see the dismay in their face. They dread that daily trip.
We had to be in Jackson like 7:30 every morning. And then by the time she got her treatment and got back home, why, she would just be, boy, me and her both just give out.
Weak, nauseous, tired, you just hurt all over.
You don't want to ride in a car for several hours, you just want home.
The people who have been through it know better than anyone what a full-service cancer treatment center will mean to the area.
To have had the center here where she could have taken chemo here, it would have just been the difference between night and day.
If we had all of it here with the doctors and everything here too, a lot of people could get your diagnosis a lot quicker and treatment a lot quicker. And of course, more lives saved.
Every dollar will count. If you can't give but $1, give that dollar. If you can give $100, give $100. And some of these people that's got a lot of money, give it to the Darryl Worley Foundation. That it will help so many people.
Let's get this cancer center built and keep people at home where they belong.
I may not live to see this done, but the generations and the people that will live and have it done, that's what we're out here fighting for.
It's what Darryl Worley's fighting for too.
I mean, I really feel like we're doing God's work here. I hope that when I'm long gone that it still goes on.